Settle in, everybody. Settle in.
Quick pace here.
Here's Klay Thompson. The three is good. Thompson.
I just think the Raptors as an organization, they got their proverbial you-know-what together, and it's a place that I think players look at and say, I want to play there.
Sullinger on the inside.
And Sullinger, if he has a big-time year for the Raptors, it will help the Raptors, and it will help him.
Curry, ball fake, drives, layup is good. Lowry, one of the best in the NBA with steals. DeRozan, block, no call. Last shots by Golden State.
Not missing a beat, and that really helps when you got playmakers.
Ian Clark gets denied by Sullinger.
Whatever you're giving me, you got to give it to me every night. And he's got the potential to do that.
And one on the inside. Denial. The other way, Durant. They've been waiting. Iguodala. And Curry from the bench. Won't count.
Does Andre get an assist for that? We got to see that one again. That was funny.
He was ready. See, Steph Curry is always ready to shoot.
We talk about shot preparation, right? Great shooters have shot preparation. That young man has it. That was classic.
Under a minute remaining here in this opening quarter.
It's nice to see Antonio Davis, former Raptor, here today.
Toronto by 1. They're 6 of 22. Warriors not much better, 7 of 21. Iguodala, and he makes it.
Go nuts, I lose it. So I'm sure there'll be moments I'll still get after the refs. It's in my nature.
Here's Terrence Ross. 6 and 9. He won 83% of his games for the Shockers. Patterson on the inside.
I like how
Crawford, son of Danny Crawford, who's not on the officiating crew. Hopefully he'll be around in and out. And Durant, 1 of 7. Carroll, and Durant pushes from behind that on the inside. Pass stolen away, and it leads to a three. It's top. DeRozan throws it down, the vicious slam.
Shots, so you it's got to be the right people at the right time.
Here's Carroll.
Give me the old-fashioned dunk, man.
Dwayne Casey said they're underrated defensively. They're one of the best defensive teams out there.
They got dudes, man.
That's a good three.
Well, he's a dude. I mean, he's a big-time player. I mean,
to 3. It's all I'm telling you.
You got to play to your strengths.
There's a strength as Westbrook balling.
Ball-dominant guard, yep.
And so it'll be interesting. He's going to get a lot of touches based upon West with the 3.
A quick take on this edition of the Toronto Raptors. You saw them last year, a 56-win team. What are your thoughts now?
Well, I thought now it's just, can the bigs coexist? I'm always looking at the game from a big.
Absolutely.
Can they coexist? Can he be a guy they have to, clinch that 1, 2, or 3 seed in the East?
I appreciate the time, big fella, and I got through without a ball, so I'm good. Matty?
Always great to see Antonio Davis.
Yeah, we spades in Raptor history. Glenn Grunwald, trading for Antonio Davis with the Pacers for Jonathan Bender on draft night. That was a masterful transaction. And obviously,
shot clock at 4. Lowry, the three-pointer, good. Ties it at 60. Career high 38% from three-point range.
Close to half of his shots came from 3 last year.
Livingston underneath.
Deadly.
DeRozan on the inside gives it up. Here's Carroll, three-point attempt. Got it. And then that's going to be 26 games.
And he was so good in Atlanta. Tremendous 3-and-D guy at that 3 spot. That's what you need from him.
And McCall's able to make the 3. Clark. And his pass picked off by Carroll. Carroll now driving, step through. Tied at 67. First in the East. And BC is second in the West, Jack. It's a big one tonight here in Vancouver. Your Ticats. You're a big Ticat fan. Some people stay in, some people go out. Jack Crawford goes to the rim with a left.
There you go, beautiful.
Joseph, what a move on the inside, Jack. Jones. Shot doesn't go, gets it back. And the shot is good. The three of the season for both teams. Kevin Durant, if you're just joining us, 19 minutes, and Patterson.
I didn't pack my cowboy boots on that, Matty D. Did you?
You know what? I didn't. McGee with a hook, and under a minute left.
Oh, nice move right there.
We'll head to the free throw line. As for Curry, he played 16 minutes, 8 points, and it's good. At the end of the third quarter. Pressey, and a good job by Crawford denying. Out on the run. And Crawford plus the foul.
And you know, we're just talking about guys. How about the growth of the women's game as well? I mean, it's all taken off, and nice move again here by Drew Paul.
Siakam. Here's Norman. I look forward to watching Norman as he knocks down the shot.
He's been a player at UCLA, played very, very well at the end of the season last year for Toronto.
He was great defensively, and the tough shot made on the inside there.
Puts the work in.
You know, it's interesting when you go back and DeLon Wright is injured, and a nice job. You'll see the addition of 2 players. You put them in a 2-way contract, and 3, and it's good from Abbotsford for Toronto. It's a 12-2 run in the quarter. And McCall.
Dwayne Casey, Masai Ujiri, Jeff Walton, Bobby Webster, and the whole staff from a personnel perspective.
The three-pointer doesn't go on the inside, and
you know, could be that solid guy as well, but
he's getting loose out here, Jack.
Sure is.
Raptor fans getting into it here, trying to encourage their team. Bruno turns it over, and McCall lays it up and in.
Session here, Matty D. You want to be 1-0 in the preseason. Can you get there?
A great dish. A lot of contact. He came on the scene in surprise. Look at him running the floor there. Van Fleet denied. Pirtle on the inside. Here in this preseason game. First one of the season for both teams. Warriors will see the Clippers next, and the Raptors will be in Calgary, Alberta on a Monday night to take on summertime, Jack.
Yeah, don't what?
Siakam, you're going to start to see this. Pressey on the inside. Golden State trying to make a run here late.
That was not
95-93. Here's Norman. Jumper on the glass. Siakam with a putback. A big offensive rebound in the putback.
He went in and got it where he should get it. Right. We're on the three-point line.
Bruno using his length on the inbounds. Here's McCall. The 3 doesn't go. Bruno with a rebound, and he's fouled by Pressey.
It's been a nice night.
Yeah, he's coming over with a smile on his face. Dwayne Casey meeting.
Good seeing you.
Yeah. And so the NBA preseason started tonight. Kevin Durant, 19 minutes, 2 of 9, 9 points. For the Golden State Warriors, what a great acquisition during the offseason. One of the greats, Kevin Durant, now a Warrior. And for the Toronto Raptors, they come away with a victory and limited minutes as well for their 2 key backcourt performers in DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry. And most importantly, what preseason is about, entertain the fans and then get out healthy, Jack.
Sure is, and I thought the folks in Vancouver got a great night of entertainment. We got to see some of the terrific players we have in our league right now. A championship contender in the Golden State Warriors, and the Raptors, one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Both of these teams will be heard from not only throughout the season, but if they stay healthy in the springtime as well.
Jared Sullinger, 7 points, 10 rebounds, 23 minutes. He's standing by with our Leo.